Oh, he looks happy. Well, good news, guys. Good news and bad news. We have a new runway that is going in, as you can see, but it's going in today. So our presence here is not being appreciated too much. They haven't said anything yet, but I'm getting some looks. So we brought a plane to fly. You ready to give it a shot anyway? Let's see, all they can do is yell at us and tell us to leave, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing going, and I will be back with you in a short. All right, guys, we're just gonna taxi on back. I'm cutting up some stuff here. Bit of takeoff flaps, although I don't think we're going to need any. I'm not going with any takeoff flaps this time. Now, she sure didn't need any in this kind of wind. It's a little breezy out. We're talking about 8 to 10, maybe 13 mile an hour gusts. I'm more interested right now in seeing if I've got this thing set pretty much the way I want it, since the wind just is like unforgiving here. This looks pretty good. I'm just a tad over half. I'm using the RC LiPo batteries, 5200 100Cs, as a test for them. I've been very happy so far. So far, this is the second or third charge on this battery. It's already just behaving a lot better. Power right off the bat, immediate response, and longevity. I've got about 1.5 minutes more than usual on this flight, and this looks like I've got it pretty well. Now let's try it with
agility mode.
It still wants to climb just a little bit. It's off of safe right now. I just want to see where it's at. It still wants to climb just a little bit. Oh, I hate that sun. I just want to see where it's at, really. Going into the wind. It's still just got just a tad bit of a climb to it. I see it better if it's coming back at me. It's still pretty darn close. With the wind up there, it's hard to say. Flying very nice though. Can't complain. I can bring it down a little lower now to be able to check it.
Agility mode.
It still climbs just a tad.
6.0 volts.
So one more twist down, I think, is all I'll need on that.
Stability mode.
To straighten it out. See how it does. Going this way, it's coming straight. It's more for me, guys, than you guys, so yeah, and it still wants to climb. Alright, so one more twist. This is just for me. Everything else looks like it's tweaked in just the way I like it. Now let's just have a little fun. it back in safe. That was a little fun. Got my thumb shaking just a tad. That was fun though. It will snap, and it has the aerobatic tendencies that you want if you set the rates up a little bit higher. And but it will do it. Doesn't necessarily like it.
Agility mode.
Let's see if it likes flying inverted anymore.
Receiver 6.0 volts.
I still got to give almost all the way up pressure to be able to maneuver it. Still very, very, very predictable, guys. 30 seconds. Let's see if we can go vertical. And it's still going. Fallout. $30. Okay, well, that's 30 seconds on the 5,000. That means I had a little bit more to go on this one. Let's start picking out a place to land, though. What do you say? We'll turn the lights on this time, landing lights. Turn them all on.
Receiver 6.0 volts. Takeoff flaps. Landing flaps.
Oh, there's the lights.
Takeoff flaps.
Hey, bird.
Flaps up.
He can't outrun me. Haha. Alright, I guess I better bring it in. Let's see what's the ways the wind going now.
Receiver 6.
Somebody walking out there. Just bring it down up here. It looks flat. Reasonably.
Takeoff flaps.
Oh, the wind is bouncy.
Alarm.
And touchdown. Crowd goes wild. Have to admit, this is pretty cool. Being able to do this, not having to go fetch your airplane anymore. Trying to miss that long stuff. Oh, I had to go right through it, didn't I? Oh well. Throttle check. Flaps up.
6.0 volts. Flaps up. Normal mode.
Everything all set. Okay. And
Agility mode.
locked. We go get our little pixie sticks and stuff that like to get stuck in these rear ailerons like this. Get that clear. Everything else looks good, guys.
Receiver 6.0 volts.
And we went about 6 minutes on that flight. Powered wise on the radio. We're going to clear our timer. Put it back to 5. Grab my other battery and run that one too. Alright, hold tight. Hello again. As you can see, the wind has picked up quite a bit, so we're going to have to do a real quick stall takeoff. And that is a quick stall takeoff. Wow. That was full throttle. It could have gone straight up. Unreal.
Stability mode.
Alright, let's put it back on safe. This thing is flying so dang well, I almost didn't realize I was on safe, or that I was off of safe. Didn't really matter. I figured it out as soon as it wanted to keep on going. You know, with the aileron control, I mean. Anyway, it's getting really pretty windy out here. I'm flying right now at about a 15-mile-an-hour crosswind. You can see it's kind of crabbing this thing or blowing it to the side, but it's still handling it. It maintains a straight, fairly straight wing. You just gotta fly the wind with the rudder a little bit. It's really not all that bad. I love this plane. Like I say, and I do have all the lights on this time. Oh, maybe more than I should. Let's keep it in flight here. But that seems to be about the sweet spot for the lights where I've got it. Right about there. Yeah, I can see them. See the underside too. Yep. We got them all on. I've been dying to get this thing out here at night or early in the morning, but I cannot seem to get myself out of bed in the morning early enough because it's getting light so darn early, and I can't seem to stay awake long enough to wait till sunset. By that time, I'm already having my nighttime cup of coffee, and I'm ready to hit the hay. Not used to flying it up here, guys, but this is kind of cool, having a field to walk around and fly it around you. I understand where Dave likes it.
Agility mode.
We got safe off, so we can do what we want. Touch and go. Or a little bump and run. Flying with the wind. See how low you can go without having a touch. That's the trick. Oh, I touched. Almost did that little tail scratch. I thought. And going up and up and falling out a little bit. Battery's starting to get a little tired. I've been running full bore since we started, pretty much. Still going. Still going. Still going.
1 minute.
Almost in the cloud. Still going. Okay, we don't want to go in the cloud. Do we?
Receiver 6.0 volts.
Probably not. Let's bring her back down here real quick. Slow that baby down.
Takeoff flaps out.
Doggy's still okay? He's hiding in the truck.
0 volts.
Got water for him and stuff. It's cooler in there. And he doesn't like all this equipment. But we are going to have a new runway, guys. I won't be tearing up gear and stuff anymore on it with the runway use. That's nice to know. Alright, we're getting a little bit of breeze this way, and it's probably getting around time. Yeah, we got 30 seconds, so let's punch on it. Guys, again, to check out these batteries, it's rclipobattery.com, and I will have a link at the bottom of this description of this flight. Okay, this isn't so much for the Draco. They've had enough publicity, but what a plane to test them out in, I'll tell you that. That's for sure. All right, the wind just keeps changing. Now I got to bring it in this way and hope for the best.
Time expired.
Yeah. Well, we're running the rclipobattery.com batteries, and I get an extra minute and a half of flight usually out of them. But I've been running this one pretty hard.
Takeoff flaps. Receiver 6.0 volts.
Okay, ended up pretty close to the truck.
Stability mode. Alarm.
Wrong button. Hit the wrong button, that's why the brakes didn't work. Well, we're just going to have to do a little bit better than that.
Takeoff flaps. Receiver 6.0 volts. Flaps up.
And now the wind's changed completely again, so we're going to bring it around this way. Remember, we're flying on an expended timer, and we are already a half a minute in. So I did say about 6 minutes, comfortably 6.5 minutes tops for this plane on this battery used in heavy stick.
Takeoff flaps. Landing flaps.
Well, they're crabbing.
Alarm.
Oh, first casualty of war. Dun, 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 dun.
Agility mode. Flaps up. 6.0 volts.
Hopefully no damage. The only thing I lost was a little bump and over. It just caught a little angle. I'll see it on the replay. I thought that was going to be a much nicer landing than that, guys. I really did. But shit happens. Get in there. Oh, it's that one Chinese wire that says I won't either. It doesn't even say it in English either. Fungo. Bye, Fungo.
0 volts.
Alright, 41 seconds in. Do we dare it again? I like a better landing than that, guys. have to admit.
Flaps up. Stability mode.
Well, we got it up.
Receiver 6.0 volts. 1 minute over.
Okay, so we're pushing it.
Takeoff flaps. Landing flaps. Receiver 6.0 volts. Alarm.
Was going to keep on going. All right, guys, thanks for watching.
Normal mode. Takeoff flaps. Flaps up. Receiver 6.0 volts. Alarm. Normal mode. Throttle cut.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Willie, you doing okay? Thanks, buddy. On behalf of both Willie, myself, and the Draco, along with the excellent battery that I've got in there. You guys look at this battery again real quick. It's the RC Lipo Plus, or RC Lipo Plus. Why do I keep saying that? RCLipobattery.com. It's a newer company, but they're producing a very good product. I mean, really heavy gauge. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about this. Heavy gauge wires, and the pack isn't even barely warm. And I mean, I ran this thing. You guys saw me run it. Aerobatics and everything. And this pack is, I mean, it's cooler than the ambient temperature, but very nice. Motor is a little warm. Motor's a little warm. Yeah, motor's a little hot. Too hot to touch. So we'll let that cool down. But very nice. Excellent performance on these. Ordinarily, guys, with a motor that hot, you'd have a puff battery too, or at least a very warm battery. Will be interesting to see what the cell voltages are on these. They're probably still going to be right about storage charge because of the balance. These get about a minute and a half more than a 5000 50C. So they get about a minute and a half more, about a minute and 39 seconds actually more, and they still land at high 7s. So there it is. Okay, take care, and you guys have yourself a good one. Ciao for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I need all the likes I can get. That usually it hits the algorithms on the YouTube page, so that people get to view the thing more. So likes are good. Likes are very good. Thank you. Bye bye.